I'm Johnny, and this is my North Beach. The last time I made a frittata with asparagus was last year about this time in Rome. I was in Campo di Fiore, and my friend Allesandro, who's a produce guy there, had been out foraging, and he brought back these wild pencil-thin asparagus. So I made them up into a frittata for all of my friends at our apartment. It's spring again, and I'm making it now. Let me show you what the ingredients are. Roasted asparagus, eggs, sea salt and black pepper, pecorino romano, Italian flat parsley, extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna break some eggs. I'm gonna use 6 this time. I wanna make sure that the egg just really kind of holds the asparagus together. And my 6th egg. Gonna get these going. I just want the leaves of the parsley. I'm gonna set this right in with the egg. What do we have there? Maybe a couple of tablespoons or so. I'll always add some of this wider grate cheese. It's just quicker and easier. And then just go through these strands and cut them up a little bit. And this is gonna go right into the egg mixture. Our roasted asparagus. And just cut them on a bias. About 2-inch pieces, maybe inch pieces. I can smell this asparagus just by cutting it. You give it a little salt and pepper, Sicilian sea salt, freshly ground pepper. Mix everything up together. I'm gonna put this on high and add a little bit of olive oil. So twirl the pan around so you get some olive oil on the side. You don't want the frittata to stick to the sides. Okay, now that I have it in, I'm going to turn this down to medium-low because I don't want to burn the frittata. And as it begins to set up, I go in with a fork and just scrape the bottom of the pan. So as it's setting up on the bottom, I'm just releasing some of the, breaking it up and releasing some more of the egg. With a spatula, you can begin removing the frittata from the side. And you'll notice over here, it didn't, it's not firmed up, so I'm moving that pan, that part of the pan, closer over the flame. And what I'm doing also as I pull this away is any of the egg, the liquid egg, I want that to flow in, start cooking as well. Be mindful of your heat. I'm going to even bring this down a little bit more. You don't want the bottom of the frittata to burn as it's setting up. So I'm reducing mine to low. But I think I'm at the point now, a bit more set up on this side, but I can start moving my spatula a little further into the center of the frittata, because ultimately this is going to get flipped, so there's no part of the frittata that's going to be able to stick to the pan. You know, you can take it at this point and put it in the oven. You can put it on the broiler a little bit and just finish cooking the top of it. I like to flip it. I guess I like to live dangerously. Moment of truth. Everybody say a prayer. Let me see if it's going to come out. Please, God. Oh, I think that was a good flop. Let me see. Oh, Madonna me. What do you think? So I'm just going to slide this right back in. Oh. And let the frittata finish cooking on the other side. See, by adjusting your heat, you're going to get a nice golden crust on there, but it's not going to burn. You can test with your hand, and here I can feel like there's a little squishy in there, so it's probably not fully cooked. But you don't want to let it cook too long or else it's going to dry out. Okay, I can't wait. I'm not even going to take it out of the pan over here. I'm using a serrated knife to be able to get through this nice. Oh, this feels good. Let me get myself a nice piece over here. I'm hungry. It's still moist inside, I can see it. Oh, wow. I am in Rome. You guys may not get any of this. I may have to eat the whole thing myself. This is delicious. That it?